Hey everyone, welcome to Pick Up the Truth. How's everyone doing tonight? Good, I hope. Now, today I want to talk about the truth about what we are and where we stand in creation. On the screen, you're going to see a picture of our soul. Our soul is the energy that comes from the energy of the Creator. Now, on the screen, you're going to see a picture of a human child in the womb. And the energy of our soul will enter that child at an early stage of development to give that child life. Our souls are not just the energy that powers our human bodies. It is the very essence of who we are, giving us the ability to feel a wide range of emotions and also giving us the ability to have faith and belief in something. All of our souls originate from the same source, which means we are all connected. We are all connected energy in separate bodies. This means we are all brothers and sisters, no matter where we come from or what our differences are. Because our souls are made from the same energy of the Creator. We are also immortal and have the ability to exist without the human form, which suggests that our souls embody multiple human vessels during our soul's existence. We are taught all our lives to mainly think of ourselves as human bodies with many weaknesses. But if you look on the screen, you can see a body with the soul inside. And we should think of ourselves as a soul in control of that body. Because the ones that control us, they don't want us to know just how strong and powerful our souls are. They don't want us to know that our souls can feed from the natural energy of creation, what was created for us. It's all around us. And we can gain the true knowledge in everything that was created if we just give up all the brainwashing and stop having faith in the system that wants to enslave and control us. We need to start believing in creation again. We can only then start to understand the many different ways that they control us in this system we live in and what we can do about it. What is this creation you tell me I should put my faith and belief in? Well, it's the earth that was created for us, and all the people, the plants, and the animals that naturally exist on it. The earth and our human bodies were created so our souls could exist and create truth in this physical realm we live in. Our souls use our human bodies as vehicles to manifest our good or bad intentions into this reality we create for ourselves. The earth was also created to freely house, feed, and care for us, all of creation, including all the people, the plants, and the animals. If you look on the screen, you're going to see a picture of a chart showing us what the earth has created for us to survive and thrive from. And if you happen to see any Masonic signs or symbols in this chart, just dismiss them. Because I use these charts as teaching tools, and I don't want Masonic signs and symbols to influence what we're learning here. So just dismiss it. Now, the chart on the screen reveals to us that the plants and the animals, they duly, they do freely enjoy the resources that the earth has created for them to survive and thrive from. Unless, of course, they are interfered with, the people in the community or the ones that control us in some way or another. This chart also reveals that people are a part of creation as well, and we should also be able to freely survive and thrive on what the earth has created for us. But we all know we don't. And we should all be able to freely live on and eat and drink from uncontaminated food and water sources. And we don't as well on that one. There was never meant to be any homeless or hungry people in creation. But slowly over the time they invented to control us with, they made us lose faith in creation. And they made us lose faith in what was created for us. They made us lose faith in each other. Now we put our faith into these systems we were born into, this monstrosity of a city that we were born into. We put our faith and belief into a system that was designed to enslave and control us. And we put our faith and the belief in all the lies and distractions in that system. All the lies and distractions and the knowledge they brainwash us with. Now, from the day we're first born, we're born into creation and what was created for us. But instead, we're born into these cities that we built for ourselves to be controlled and enslaved in. We live our entire lives in these cities, being lied to, being brainwashed. The lives we think we live or we think are normal. We think we're meant to be brought up in a system like the ones we're brought into. We think it's normal to be brainwashed in the schools. We think it's normal to live by the traditions and live by the rules and regulations and all the laws they give us to control us with. I think it's normal. I think it's normal to come home from a job we shouldn't have, that pay us money we shouldn't live by. We think it's normal to be controlled. But we're supposed to be free as the animals in creation. You look at the animals, every day you can't help to see some kind of animals out there in creation living freely. And you have to stop and ask yourself, aren't we supposed to live that way as well? Are we supposed to live in these systems like we do? I say no. I think we're meant to live in creation. And I think these cities that we're born into are only here to control us. I think we have successfully taken humanity out of the natural order of creation, where we had and all enjoyed free will. And we placed ourselves into a system of control that was designed and created for us to live evil in. They tell us we're born in sin. I don't believe that. They created this system for evil, for us to be evil. They know we're creators. They know we're meant to be creators in truth, and they hide the truth from us. And only the ones that control us have free will. We're going to have to wake up, decide what we want to do, decide who we want to be, decide what our children's futures are going to be. Do you want them to, do you want your children and your future generations to continue to be deceived so they can grow up in an even more controlled environment than we are right now? Is that what you want for your future generations? Is that what you want for the family that you love and cherish? I want something better for my family. I want us to grow up in what we were meant to grow up into, the truth of creation. And that doesn't mean that we should go back into the Stone Age and live in the woods. No, we should do away with everything in these systems, and we should try to start over again in truth. It's the only way we're going to survive and thrive and keep growing in the truth. There's a lot more for us to learn. The lies and distractions we live in, they're just that. They're made to distract us from learning all the truth that would help us and make us healthy and strong and live a lot longer, and it would ensure our children and our future generations to come will not only survive but thrive in a society built in truth. We know that they'll thrive in a society built where they can enjoy clean food and fresh water that's clean, skies that don't have chemicals in them that would harm their future generations to come, rivers and oceans they can enjoy freely without the fear of chemicals trying to kill them. We just need to make up our mind what we want to be. Do we want to continue to live in the evil we were forced to live in, or do we want to go back and rebuild a society in the truth of creation? Start to love each other like we are the truth in creation, each and every one of us. We just have to realize that most of us haven't woken up yet from the slumber we're in. You know, you can look at all the things that I say and say I'm a crazy, cuckoo, nut job. You know, I'm just like you folks. I was raised in this system. I had a job, I raised a family, and I've been rich, I've been poor, I've been middle class. You name it, I've done it. I've partied, I've been a good man, I've been not so good every once in a while, just like everybody. But, you know, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm waking up in right now, which I think some people are. Hopefully my videos and this information can help you understand what you're living in just a little bit better, and maybe help you get grounded so all the lies and distractions you're waking up to don't drive you nuts. They don't pay attention to people who don't believe you. Don't pay attention to that. Just keep having faith in yourself and the creation around you. Keep grounded in that, and you know, you still may have to work in this evil world, and you still may have to survive in it, but it doesn't mean you have to bathe in their lies. You can always walk around proud with your head up, knowing that you know the truth and you're not going to let it control you. Well, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope you guys stay safe out there. I love you guys.